Aloha friends, today we're gonna make ice cream, the best keto ice cream ever, and we're gonna make it mocha flavored. I know a lot of adults are gonna love this recipe, but my kids do. My kids are from Ethiopia and they love everything coffee. They are true Ethiopians. So we're gonna make a chocolate mocha, chocolate coffee flavored ice cream that's really, really delicious. But before we get into that, my name is Maria Emmerich. I'm a nutritionist who specializes in the keto lifestyle, and I've been helping people, as well as children, sugar-free kids, transform their lives for over the past 20 years. I have the best job in the world. So let's jump into the kitchen so you can enjoy healthy ice cream too. Okay, my friends, this is how simple it is. Have your kids help you make it, because I remember the first time I made homemade ice cream with my dad, I was super impressed. And I thought it was the best ice cream ever. So just show them. You're gonna put a cup of heavy cream or coconut milk, canned coconut milk, into a blender. And now you could either use water, you could use unsweetened coconut milk, you could use unsweetened macadamia nut milk. We are doing a mocha chocolate version today because my son Kai's favorite thing is coffee when it comes to desserts. So we are using, you could use a cup of coffee, you could use a decaf Americano. Since I don't do any coffee, this is water with coffee extract. I know I sound crazy, but that's what we're going to use, and it actually turned out really delicious. We already did a batch and he loved it, so it's all good. And then we're gonna use our sweetener is allulose. Allulose keeps ice cream soft. It's 0 calories, 0 sugar. I like this brand, Impact. I can have the link below, but it's a really kind, small company. I love them. So we're gonna add 1/4 cup into this mixture, but then we're also going to add a little Stevia Glycerite. I like to blend sweeteners because it gives it a better natural sugar type flavor profile. And Stevia Glycerite is a non-bitter stevia. It's thick like a honey. It's very good. And then always add a pinch of salt to your desserts. Salt is a flavor enhancer, so we added that. And then we're going to add 2 scoops of my very favorite Equip Prime Protein. They're so generous. If you use code Maria, you save big time. And we're gonna add 2 scoops of that to this. And I gotta tell you, do not skip this because it makes the ice cream like the best texture, because it has a little, the products in this just makes it an amazing texture. I just can't get over it. It is truly the best ice cream we've all ever had. And I have a lot of ice cream recipes, my friends. And then we have the Good Chocolate. The Good Chocolate did a special chocolate bar. We've eaten them all. This is why it's a broken package. But they made Ethiopian coffee for my son Kai. They have a dark chocolate and a milk chocolate. And so we're gonna chop some of this up. Where'd my knife go? We're gonna chop some of this up and put that into the ice cream. But before we do that, before we chop it up, I'm gonna get the ice cream going. And where did I put that cover? You guys, I do this all the time, don't I? So I'm gonna put the cover on and we're gonna blend this on up, if I can find the cover. Oh boy, Maria. Let me find that. We interrupt this recipe for our favorite LMNT.
LMNT.
This is what we love to bring with us camping. It comes in nice little packets, so I brought it with me to Italy, and it gives you hydration, and it tastes delicious. It has a perfect ratio of sodium, potassium, magnesium in it, and Kai, it's like a natural Gatorade without sugar or food dye. So why don't you show everybody how you cut it open and you taste it? You personally, you said you do half in that?
Yeah. I do, wait, no, this one I do half.
Oh, okay. You have a raspberry salt in front of you. Why don't you do that?
Who doesn't like hydration?
Who doesn't like hydration? I don't know, Kai. And who doesn't like raspberry salt? Right?
Yeah.
Do you want a spoon to stir it? There you go. There you go. Taste test. It's delicious. And if you want to check it out, go to drinkelement.com/Maria and you get a free little sample pack with your order. So check it out. Great deal. They also have chocolate.
You want a sample?
Found it. right after I pushed stop. So blend this up. And then we are going to switch spots with this so we can see better here. Scoot that over there. This is my ice cream maker I've had since I got married. I love it. Yes, it's over 20 years old. It is the best I've ever had. I've had a lot of different ice cream makers. I just love it. It's testy. It's like the old faithful. So you just put it together like that. Turn it on. You could taste the mixture, make sure it's sweet enough to your liking, but then pour it on into the blender, or into the ice cream maker. And while it churns, you can prepare the chocolate, the chopped chocolate, and just chop it up. And towards the end, once it's starting to get thick, that's when we'll add the chocolate to the mixture. Kai's gonna want more than that. I better get some more out. But then it's gonna go into the blender and it's done in no time. Okay, my friends, it's been churning and I'm gonna add the chopped chocolate into that. And it's pretty much done. Okay, one thing I do wanna make note of is if you use this Cuisinart brand of ice cream maker, make sure this freezes overnight. If you just put that in there and 2 hours later you expect to make ice cream, it's probably not going to churn very well because this needs to be totally frozen. And we have some goodness already. This should take, it depends on your ice cream manufacturer that you have, the ice cream maker, but it'll take about 10-15 minutes, pretty quick, especially with the Equip. It turns an ice cream very, very fast compared to not using it, which is another benefit. And yeah, just clean that off, lick it off, whatever you want to do. Kind of like one of the batters that you lick off of when you make cookies. And then we have our ice cream scooper. And Kai, where's my Superman? We're ready for you, taste tester. He's working on his PowerPoint presentation every week. Some of you know, we homeschool, and every week they have to do a PowerPoint presentation, and this week it's about our Alaskan cruise, so I'm very excited about that. Kai, everybody's waiting for you to try this ice cream. Yeah, we want to see what you think of it. Super nice and scoopable. Remember you had it this morning for breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, take a bite. What do you think? I have little chocolate chunks in there too. You got a chocolate chunk. Oh, you're too tall. You got to shrink down. You're very tall. What do you think, Superman?
Great.
Great? You like it?
Yes.
What do you want to tell people?
Cook with your kids.
And?
Share this video with your friends.
Yeah, share this video. It helps us out so much, everybody. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
If you want to change your life like I've changed mine with food, I would be honored to help you. Many of you don't know that I was twice my size. I had acid reflux. I had PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. I had depression. I had IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. And food changed my life. And not only did that happen, I get to eat good food, right? Good food. So if you want to eat good food, I have perfected meal plans made by me and personal help with supplements or modifications if you have Hashimoto's, if you have Graves, if you have IBS, if you have PCOS, contact me. I would be honored to help you. You can go to keto-adapted.com and find a lot of different options there for personalized help, or message me by commenting below on this YouTube video, or you can check me out at mariamindbodyhealth.com. Mahalo.